This is one of my Christmas presents that I got. This is set 76265. This is the Batwing Bat plane.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead.
Show the back where you can see the moon with the. Yeah, I like that shot. That's from the movie there. That's pretty cool.
It's Batwing versus Batman versus the Joker.
Ah.
So it looks like I have the Joker figure as well as another Batman.
So that's like the Jack Nicholson Joker?
Yeah.
That's good.
So I'm gonna scoot this down.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay. I'm gonna scoot that down a little bit. He's stepping out for a minute. But we can get going. See how this goes. Oh, that's not bad. There's what? Four little bags. So that shouldn't be too bad. There's 1, 3, 2, a little bit of stickers. There's a book. Book's not that bad. Not that thick. So we should be okay to do this. So let's get this going here. I think that's all out of that one. Right in the box. Yeah, I'll probably come back in later this afternoon. We'll take a break and I'll feed him lunch, and then I'll come back in and do another build. Do his he got the Sandman Final Battle set. That was his Christmas present, the last of his Christmas presents. So let's see. Alright, now I gotta find Batman's legs. Probably on this one, huh? I think I'm going down with a stupid cold. It's that time of the year. But we just got our first snowfall, so it's snowing pretty good out there right now. Alright. And here's Batman. 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 So we'll set him right over there. He's underneath the camera watching me put together his plane. He's being my stupid visor. I don't got a supervisor. I got a supervisor. 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 She's pretty cool. It's funny, all three of my supervisors are actually people, well, they're friends of mine, but one I actually helped train, and she's like, you know, she didn't want me to feel upset that she took the supervisor job over me because I'd been there a little bit longer. But you know, yeah, I went to school for it, but you know what, I'm going to be 55 this year, and I just didn't want that responsibility. Could I have done it? Probably, but I don't want the stress. I've got enough health issues going on. I really don't need dealing with people and meetings and all that stuff. That's just not my cup of tea. I'm happy sitting right at home doing my little prior authorizations. It makes me very happy. So, yep. So there's that. Alright, so we got oh, it's right there. Huh. I know what I was looking for. I'm being stupid. I need this one. Yep. So this is going to go on the front like so. Then we're going to go plunk. And then plunk. Yeah, come on, fingers work. There we go. So those run like that. And then, what's it? Oh, this is So that, set that aside. Now we need one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 10, 4, yep. Then we tip it over like that. Then we go. Yeah. So it's been an uneventful day with all the snow and all the fun stuff going on. Ugh. Kind of glad winter held off, but you know, when it holds off this long, it's like we're spoiled and everybody's like, "Mwah." It's like the apocalypse, the snowpocalypse happened. Everybody's all upset because it's snowing and, oh no, there's snow on the ground. I can't drive anywhere. I can't go anywhere. No, not everybody has four-wheel drive, but you know what? Stay home. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. Stores will reopen tomorrow. Well, probably none of them are closed. They're probably all open anyway, but you know what I mean. But anyway, that's what I do when it's snowing out. I stay home. I ain't going nowhere. If I don't gotta go anywhere, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying home. Yep. I'm not downing anybody or anything, but it's like people act like the world's coming to an end because it's snowing out. It's like, dude, people, it's not that bad. It's snow. It happens. Snow happens, especially when you live in Maine. And it's January. We're gonna get snow. That's just the way of life around here, you know? Is it fun? Yeah. When we were a kid, it was fun. You know, because we got to go outside and build snowmen and all that fun stuff. But, you know, when you grow up, you can't do... Well, I guess you can technically. But all my kids are grown, so I hope they're outside enjoying their snow day with their kids, because I'm sure they're all excited about the snow. Supposed to have 2 of my kids up, but due to the weather they stayed home, and I'm glad they did, because I couldn't have handled it if they came up and something happened to them on the way up here. It's pretty bad. And of course where they're at, because this is a coastal storm, we're further inland than they are. Where it's a coastal storm, they're getting a lot more snow than we're getting. But I don't know, they're calling for another storm for next week, so I don't know. Well, of course, it's too far out. It's Sunday. We got a whole week to go. But I hate missing church, but they did cancel church, so I guess that's not our fault, so we can't really. But we'll watch it. I guess one of our pastors did a sermon, was online doing a sermon today. But I think him and I slept through most of it, so not intentionally, we would just fell asleep, took a nap, and all that fun stuff, so. My stomach's gurgling. Need to be paying closer attention when I'm doing. I keep on going all over the place here. see? This goes on here like so. That's what it looks like. Okay. Alright. Alright. And this goes on here like so. Oh. Not sure what he's doing. He's making noise out there. He is. So that just goes on this side. Like so. And this one goes on this side. Like so. Da, 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 da. Oh. First set of stickers. 2. You can tell when a freaking truck with big old snow tires goes by because it sounds like it's like tearing up the ground out there. Like, ugh. No, it doesn't make that sound, but makes I got all season tires on mine, but I'll probably have to get new ones at some point here. I mean, I just got it this summer, so they're fine for now, but I don't do much driving during the winter time, so it's probably fine just the way it is for now. That can go here like that. And then that goes on that side, and then this one goes on this side like so. And then this one goes on the side like so. And like so. And then where does that piece go? Oh, right here. Oh, that is something here. That needs to come off. This needs to go on. I did the wrong one in the wrong spot. Oops. That's okay, I fixed it. I did. I'm sorry if I'm quiet, folks, but that's just my nature. I tend to be quiet. So, that's the first bag. So, let's do the second bag. Bag number 2. And here he comes. He's back.
Hello.
Hello.
I had to take care of a dog mess.
Of course you did. What, do you go in the...
I have to go in the bedroom for a sec.
Oh. You okay?
Yep, I'm doing good. Yeah, I was in the restroom and I checked the,
What?
Let me just get this bat guy in here.
Oh, yeah.
I went in the bathroom and used the restroom, and I was looking, and I guess Pastor John did a little service on Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I think...
Yeah, he did one at his house in front of his fireplace for the church. So I started watching it, and I figured I'll watch the rest later. Come back in here.
That's why I was saying on the camera here is that one of our pastors did a service.
Oh, you already knew. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know you knew.
I knew. But did you know?
Nope, I was sleeping.
Yes,
How
you were.
about
You were. You were sawing logs pretty good.
Yep.
I wish I could sleep. For some reason, I couldn't sleep. So I played my little backgammon game that I play on my phone.
In your phone games.
Hey.
Hey, keeps you out of trouble, right?
That's right. Am I hurting you?
How's it coming along here?
Good. I'm on bag number 2.
Oh, wow. How many bags are there?
4.
Oh. Halfway there. Halfway
Yeah,
there.
we're halfway there. Whoa,
Oh,
baby,
no. No. Ugh. Is it too early to say I'm sick of winter already?
This is our first snowstorm, honey.
Yeah, I'm sick of it already. How about that? I'm ready for spring already.
Yeah.
Oh, I got boxes I want to burn already, and I got to get that pit emptied.
Oh, there goes my tummy again.
You know, this past year, I don't think I even emptied the pit 100%. I think I got it down a couple of times, but I don't think I ever fully emptied it.
I don't think so either.
The year before, I mean.
No.
Usually every spring I'm able to get out there and empty it, but it's been raining. It was raining all spring and summer.
Yeah, we had
this past year.
We had a very wet winter. I mean, a very wet summer.
Every time I wanted to go out there to do anything out front or out back or whatever, it's constantly raining. It's like, I'm not going to stand out there in the rain and try and shovel stupid burnt up cardboard and garbage. So I stayed inside. Nothing got done. I have a hard enough time doing it. I got to do a little at a time. I can't stand there and do the whole pit. I got to do a couple of bags here and there, and then wait and do a couple bags.
Right.
And if it's raining, then the bags just get waterlogged, and
yep,
it becomes a big ordeal. It's like, I hope we get some good weather this spring. You know, I'm not looking for, super sunny, but at least no rain. Even if it's overcast, I don't care, as long as it's not raining, so I can get that pit done.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and it's too much to put in one bag.
Yeah.
You know, and even if you put it in multiple bags, you still can't put it all in one barrel. The poor garbage man won't be able to lift that. You gotta spread it out a little bit so you can lift it. So it takes more time.
Yep.
Just need some good weather to cooperate with us, that's all. That's what we need.
Hopefully we'll get it. I apologize to the camera because I'm not overly talkative when I'm building. You're the jabberjaw usually.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You heard it here first, folks. A ringing endorsement for marriage.
And the people who watch this that know you will agree with me.
Yeah, well, they probably will. And that's why I won't be their friend anymore.
Oh, stop. Excuse me.
Wow.
Yeah, I cut out a lot of my caffeine, so I'm drinking a lot of root beer lately, and I'll tell you, that's pretty bubbly.
It's bubbling. It's bubbling.
It's bubbling in my soul. Oh, okay.
Having trouble?
Yeah, hot flash. Whew.
When don't you have a hot flash, right?
I could have used it last night.
Yeah, it was cold last night. Wow. I think we had the heater on all night, didn't we? Or almost.
I think so.
Cold. Whew. Thank God for these space heaters. I gotta tell you, they take the edge off.
Can you?
Too hot?
Yeah, don't touch the metal because you'll probably burn your little hands.
My little hand.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright.
If that's too hot, I'll turn it down. Just tell me.
Oh.
Or do it yourself. You got it right there.
Yeah, I got the knobbies on my side.
Yeah. Easier for you.
So there.
That's the one that Spice gave us.
Yep.
And it's on wheels.
It's brand new.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't want it. I don't know where he got it. He's just like, I got two, I don't need it. It's like, okay, we'll take it. If you don't want it, we'll use it. Definitely.
God bless his soul, because it's so blasted
God bless
cold.
him. This is a really nice little heater he gave us here.
It gets so cold in here that
Oh, yeah. But you can't be working here without a space heater.
my hands are like cherry red all the time. I mean, they're pink now, but when I'm working in here in the morning, it's pretty cold in here.
Uh-huh. I bet it does.
So I'll sit in here with my heated blanket on my lap, and
Like a little old meme.
I am.
Well, you are.
I
You're a
am.
little meme. Little old meme.
Yeah, but I'm a Gigi.
Yes, you're not a French, Meme. You're
No.
a Gigi.
I'm a Gigi. I stole that because from my friend Trisha. She, one of my old coworkers, that's what she used to say. And when I found out I was going to be a grandmother, I felt like I was too young to be a grandma.
So you
I chose
come
Gigi.
Up with that?
Yeah.
Is that something she invented, or?
No, because I see T-shirts and everything. You can get T-shirts made that say Gigi on it.
Honey, take a look here. I'm putting
looking.
these, the Mario one.
Okay.
I'm gonna just stick them under here.
What's that yellow one?
That is the that thing there.
Oh,
The
that's my hamster
the
wheel.
Hamster wheel.
Yeah, I got another
Yeah,
one
I
that's
just
kind of
shoved it
cute to
under
do.
here, okay?
Yep.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna. If you look, I'm gonna stick this one, honey. Stick the Spider-Man thing here.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna try. Oh, there it is. I'll put that in there. So.
Yeah, I was saying that probably after I get this done, we'll go out and I'll get you lunch, and then I'll play a game for a little while, and
Yay.
we'll come back in here later, or we can do the Sandman later tonight, or we can do it tomorrow, or
Yeah. Either way.
something.
I got a little game I downloaded there, that New World Order Battle or whatever it's called. I can't remember.
Right.
I downloaded that last night, and it should be there. And I found a trainer for it. If you only find one trainer, I'm gonna have to look again. Maybe there'll be another one today.
Do you want me to not play my game so you can look?
No, I mean if you're building, honey.
Oh.
If you're building or doing something, I might play a game a little bit. But maybe if you're gonna be building, I'll probably be in here with you. So either way, I'll get to it, whether it's today or tomorrow. You'll be working, I can play it then.
That's right, I'm working tomorrow. Huh?
Unfortunately, you're back to work tomorrow.
Back to work tomorrow. Gotta pay the bills somehow, huh?
Well, that's coming along.
Yep. I think it's, you get one wing, you do one wing and then you do the other wing. I think is what it is.
It's just the reverse, that's all, right?
Mm.
Or maybe, yeah, well, you can revert, you can turn it around, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. It's the mirror image. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing another Lego night for the church in May. Hopefully May, that's what I want.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Give us time to get stuff together, you know, I don't want to do it too soon.
Well, we
just
already
had one in November, you know.
We already got our first set of orders in for, we got some
Yep.
minifigs and we got,
Some bricks, we got
some bricks.
We got some surprise stuff coming, so
yeah.
we already got a couple of things on the way. So
Oh, there it is.
we're on our way.
Here we are.
Plus tax time's coming, so we're hoping to maybe spend a couple of bucks on some other stuff for it.
Well, a few bucks. We don't have a lot of bucks, but we'll have a few bucks to put on it.
If we can, you know, if not, then Lord will provide. Either way,
Yeah, that's right.
we got stuff, we can dig through it. I want to do this for kids, so.
Right. So, boop. So.
That's a nice little build, though.
Yeah.
I like how it looks. Yeah, see how good your Batman stuff looks over here now with a white shelf?
Mm-hmm.
It's not all black on black on black on black, because unfortunately, all the Batman stuff, ever since the 1989 Batman movie, they tend to make it all black. And it's like, as much as I think black's a cool color for stuff, it's like, you know what? I wouldn't mind some other colors like gray and blue and the classic Batman colors. It's like, it's a comic book. Let's make it lively and colorful, you know? Does it have to be all dark and dreary and depressing? And seriously, it's supposed to be for kids. Why is it so dark and...
Batman's not as joyous. That might be a reason why I took a liking to Batman, because he's not all happy-go-lucky.
Well, it matters what era of Batman you're reading.
True, the early ones, he's pretty jovial.
You know, you think about the 50s
Adam
and
West.
60s, right?
Joink, boink.
You know, in the 70s, it became more of a serious thing with the different writers, Neil Adams as an artist and all that stuff. They changed the tone of Batman to be more of a serious thing despite being in a comic book universe.
Right.
And now with the modern day Batman stuff, I mean, you got like what are those Christian Bale Batman movies where he's like totally in black and he talks like this. It's like, my lord, you know, it's a little ridiculous. You know? Oh, that Batman looks pretty cool.
Yeah. See?
Let's see. Yeah. Now, the white eye's part of the cowl, or is
Yeah,
it?
it's part of the cowl.
Yeah, that's how they should have always done it, instead of
Yeah,
having
because
that
when you take this off, see?
Yeah, that's how it should have been, instead of that stupid white bandana thing they had on his forehead.
Right.
That was stupid. I don't know why they thought that was a good thing, but they must have been trying something to make it look like you can peer into the mask and whatever, but it's a toy, guys. Relax. Here I am saying relax, and I'm getting all worked up about it, right?
Right.
It's a toy, Jeff. Relax. I still can't understand how some of these YouTubers can spend so much money on this stuff.
Oh, I know.
I mean, we have a few favorite YouTubers we like to watch, and a few of them are Lego enthusiasts.
Oh, they're nuts, all right.
And these people...
Duck bricks.
I love Chris on Duck Bricks, but what happens when he gets married? Is his wife gonna just stand there?
She better be as much into Legos as he is, or it's gonna be you know what to pay.
What happens if Christopher from Duck Bricks gets married, right?
Uh-huh.
Now let's say the marriage goes bad, and she wants to divorce him. Does he have to give her half his Legos? Because I think he'd sooner cut his arm off.
Probably.
Well, no, he can't cut his arm off because he wouldn't be able to build.
True.
He'd probably cut his leg off so he could roll around in the wheelchair and still do his
Right.
Legos. You can hear your little chimes out there.
Oh yeah, they're going off pretty good.
Is it snowing?
Oh yeah.
Sun out? No?
Oh yeah, the sun's shining. It's all white.
Oh. Maybe it's over.
No, it's snowing.
Oh, it's still snowing?
Yeah.
Ah, come on.
Oh, give it up.
Stop snowing.
It's not gonna stop. What am I doing?
You got a couple extra shelves here that you're not doing anything with. You were saying you're putting your thing up there, the shadow box, so you might have to lower that. That vase might have to go, depending on how tall the shadow box is. That might actually be good. But if you're gonna bring that down one peg, that puzzle thing there has to go. The vase there, that has to go.
Right, it'll go. It'll go.
But you could put it right here in front of your pumpkin picture.
Mm-hmm. Well, my pumpkin picture's not gonna stay there either, so.
Huh. You gonna put that in the living room somewhere, or?
At some point. It's too cold to think about it right now.
Well, I think those little strips are a stupid idea now.
Yeah.
Because if a house gets really cold, the tackiness dries up and the picture falls off the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're dumb like we were and put 4 strips on a small little picture and it's mounted there forever. Whoever gets this house after us, I hope they like her granddaughter, because that picture ain't going anywhere.
Harlow will forever be here.
It's like, yeah, the picture comes with the house. You're gonna have to pry.
No, that picture's going with me when I go.
Well, you're gonna have to break the frame.
No, I won't break the frame. I'll break the wall first. that's how tough that stuff is. The wall will probably break first.
You'll peel the wall off.
Yeah.
Take the wall with you.
Yeah. All right.
Well, it's okay. I'll be dead then. Ha ha ha.
Probably.
Probably. Oh well, good for me. I'll be at eternal rest, away from this snow.
You live in Maine, honey.
Yeah, I know. I've lived here my whole life. I've lived in Maine I've lived in a 30-mile circumference area my whole life. I was born in Lewiston. I grew up in Monmouth, and I was back in Lewiston during high school, and I've been here ever since. So I've lived in Lewiston most of my life.
Trying to see.
Huh?
I was trying to see if that's my guy up there. Shut. No, he's not out there.
Well, I hope he don't come now. It ain't done. I don't want to pay him twice.
I don't pay him twice. I pay him $50 per storm.
Oh, that's a good. All right.
He would plow, like cut the end of the driveway. He's done that before. He'll come in and he'll plow the end of the driveway and then go on his way and then come back. You know what I mean? I don't even know where I got that.
Sounds familiar.
Oh no, it does, doesn't it?
It does. It does sound familiar. Well, we've got a Royal Rumble coming up, what, this month on the 28th?
27th, 28th, something.
Yeah, I think the 27th. 28th, the church business meeting.
Yeah.
27th, we're going to have a bunch of stuff. We got that four-way match now with, let's see, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Roman Reigns.
Oh, that's going to be great. I thought that was great. Ah, he did a great job on that.
I called that wrong. I thought it was going to be
a
the
three-way.
Bloodline, the three of them, against the other three. There.
But that way the title doesn't get dropped. That's what
it ain't gonna get dropped.
Yeah, it is. I don't see him holding on to it. I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I want LA Knight to get the title.
Oh, I'd love that, but that's.
I want to see LA Knight get the
I'd
title.
love that, but I don't think that'll happen either.
I can't see it being that cut and dry. There's gonna be some baloney that happens. You know it. And then Paul Heyman runs to the ring and pins everybody and wins. Imagine Paul Heyman as the world champion.
No.
Wouldn't that be something else? Heavyweight champion. That'd be funny. Then him and Kayla can run away together.
Oh, Deborah.
Having trouble?
Yep.
Now you're like me. See, sometimes when I do those, I get bleary-eyed staring at the instructions because I got to hunch way over
right.
to see them. And,
That goes here. No, I'm talking to myself.
I get bleary-eyed.
That goes on like that.
Doesn't help that I'm kind of,
Losing
what do
it.
they call, what? Did you say I was a loser? All right, a loser.
I said you were losing it.
I heard you. You said I was a loser. You heard it here first, people.
Oh, jeez. You need to dig the dirt.
What is it called when you see things backwards sometimes?
Dyslexic.
Dyslexic. I think I have that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So a lot of times I'll put stuff together and it's actually like, wait a minute, what I do, build this in a mirror? This is like totally backwards. And I gotta take it apart and start over. Let's let a guy with freaking trigger fingers and questionable eyesight and dyslexia work on Legos. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Right.
Let him do it. But some of those guys on YouTube, I like, what's the Australian or
The English guy.
English guy there? What's his name again?
Robin Hood Brooks.
Robin Hood Brooks. Hello, Robin Hood Brooks here. I like him. I think he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's a good.
He comes up with some really original stuff.
Yeah, he does.
He'll just take a set and go, well, this is good, but I want to change this. I want to add that. I want to do this. And when he's done, it's actually better than the thing Lego put out. It's actually
I think so, yeah.
more sturdy. It looks more aesthetically pleasing. It's really, he really works hard on this stuff. He's good. He should get a job at Lego. Him, Duck Bricks definitely should work for Lego. Brixie should work for Lego. Take those three guys and just ship them to Denmark and let them work there.
Right.
That's what they should do. I know Duck Bricks works for Microsoft, but you know what? I think his passion is Lego, let's be honest.
Whatever gave you that idea?
I don't know. You look at his house, man, it's like wall to wall. I pray they never have a fire over there.
Oh,
Can you imagine what that would be like? All the melted plastic everywhere? Oh my goodness.
that would be a sad state of affairs, it would be.
I think he would actually commit suicide. I'll never get out this bag.
No, he wouldn't, but it would be all I'm sure it's all insured.
It's like the Metal Jason there I like to watch on YouTube, him in his video games. He has them insured. He's
Oh,
got
yeah.
such a collection. It's
You
like
have to when you have that
he's
much
got a
invested.
major insurance on it. It's like good.
Like I said, you kind of have to when you're that invested in it.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. See, I love gaming and I love my Legos and I love my little hobbies I do. But you know what? I love Jesus more.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to have my fun with my stuff, but I don't want my life to be about a bunch of hobbies.
Right.
I mean, when I was younger, I did the comic book thing and all this stuff. And it's fun, but it's like, it's not rewarding, you know. My faith in Christ is what's rewarding.
Right.
And I want to, you know, share that. And I don't want to just waste my time that I have left on earth just, you know, living for me. I mean, I want to have fun and do hobbies. You got to have something, right? But
I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
you missing something?
Nope. I went one too far.
You need a tool?
I got one.
I was going to say, we got plenty.
Yep. I thought it was 5. It's only 4. Let's go see like that. If I counted instead of just going by my seat of my pants, that probably would have been a lot better.
I always have to count. I have to do everything like that. I can't just eye it, figure it out.
And then turn it over, like so. And then we go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's like 20, probably almost 12:30 by now. So I was out there. I checked the clock. It was about 20 past when I was out there. So it's got to be at least 12:30 by now, I would assume, if not later.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow right through till 7 o'clock tonight, so.
Ah.
Oh, we're not going anywhere, so
Hey,
what's
luckily you don't have to drive to work. You just walk in this room.
That's right.
Praise the Lord. That's why it's
what I
best to
say.
work from home if you can. Thank God you have a job where you can be home.
Yep. I say that all the time.
I mean, they were talking about sending you people to work at home already, and then COVID just kind of cinched it.
Yep.
Where everyone's like, well, you might as well work at home. Don't want you coming here, so
Right.
stay home with your plague and work there. It's like, okay, challenge accepted.
Mm-hmm. I think technically they get more productivity out of us by working at home too.
Well,
'Cause I'm able-
this calling in sick business. You're home.
Oh, yeah, no. Although I do have a lot of choice time, but a lot of it had to do with you going to the doctors or something coming up.
Your problem
minute
with time
appointment.
was always me and my health. It was never you.
Yeah.
It was always my problem. In and out of the hospital, stupid appointments. It was always me. And they know that.
Yeah.
They know it's not you flaking off or anything. They know you well through your job, so they don't doubt you at all. Because you work hard for them and you
I
deserve
try.
the credit you get.
I'm just little me. God made me this way, and that's how I am.
Well, I think God did a good job.
So we go 1, 2.
I do want to get some more things to put on the wall here, though. You know, some other stuff. I've got stuff I can hang, but I would love to take one of those Lego signs that Jeff gave us and pop it right here. But me on a ladder, forget it. I
Right.
can't even walk a straight line on my own. I'd fall off a chair or kill myself. Unfortunately, it's just how it is.
No, I haven't got. Don't cover. Chill. No, it's not done yet. Oh. Something's wrong here.
You want to take a break? Come
No.
back to it?
No.
That looks good. That's something you could even hang on the wall if you could trust it not to fall. But I wouldn't use that command tape. Not in this house. Yeah, we tried
Well, I
hanging
guess
that.
that's the same on both sides. So.
Looks right. Oh,
I didn't push it down all the way, so.
when you get it finished, what you do? Glue. Glue, baby. Use this glue. It dries clear. This stuff. Or you use that other kind, but Gorilla Glue and all that, unless you can't see it. You know, you do it where it can't be seen because it always dries like icing.
Right.
I hate it. It looks gross.
Yeah, it does.
They ruined that helicopter I was doing. I think he might be here.
I hear that.
Is he here?
I don't see anybody, but it sure as hell sounds like somebody's here. But there's no footprints.
Must be the neighbors.
I'm sure.
They're probably at the end of their driveway shoveling already.
Cheryl's grandkids are out there playing.
Yeah, go over and throw some snowballs at them.
Oh, that's what they're out there doing, throwing snow at each other.
Of course they are. Hey, they're kids.
Yeah.
I didn't have many good neighbor kids to play with. We had some neighbors that were kind of questionable, and I never really hung out with them that much. I did once in a while, but they had their times when they weren't very friendly.
Right.
And so for the most part, most of my friends didn't live near me. I only had a few, like Ty and a couple others in high school, but they always lived a few miles. So it wasn't like you could just run to the corner and your buddy would be there, and you have to go a couple of miles, and it's like, ugh.
Right. That's how it usually is.
Well, living up in the sticks in Monmouth, where I was.
Well, even Wyndham was the same way for me.
And back then it was less developed for you, and same with Monmouth.
And with me, with see, a lot of my friends were in, when I was in Wyndham, a lot of my friends were in Raymond, and Raymond was a long distance phone call from Wyndham.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be like calling from here to Auburn.
Yeah, it was weird. I remember when I lived in Monmouth, if I wanted to call Augusta or Winthrop, it was a long distance call. Yeah. Winthrop was only a few miles from Monmouth. It was the next city over, and you still have to pay a long distance.
Yep.
Now it's like, that's like a thing of the past unless you call out of country. I mean, every cell phone you can call anywhere in America, and it's just that rate you pay.
That's right.
know? It's different now. I mean, it's a lot different. No, you can make a quick call, make it quick. Now it's like kids are on the phone all day long. Will you stop?
I know, I keep on hearing shovels, but I don't see anybody.
It must be the guys next door.
Mm.
They're scraping the sidewalk and the driveway. They scrape right to the driveway. I mean, they do. They don't leave a little dusting. They're out there and they're scraping it. Scraping. You know, it's weird. I'll sit here and I'll look at some of these minifigs and I'll be like, oh, I forgot I had a Mickey Mouse and a Donald. And I'm looking at them. I'm like, oh, gee, I didn't know I had those. I need to do like an inventory, but my lord, it would take forever.
Yeah, you got a lot.
I mean, I've got a couple of big heads full of these minifigures.
Right.
The big heads I have.
Yep.
And some of them I've got doubles.
Oh, I'm sure. You probably got triples or something.
I bet I do. I'm sure I do. Some of them I'm sure I don't, though. Like that RoboCop, I only have that one. But I think there's a newer one with a different helmet that I wouldn't mind getting for a couple of dollars on Ali. Let's face it, most of these are Ali. A lot of them aren't, though. A lot of them aren't, but most of them are. But yeah, we got enough minifigures here for Lego night. That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't
Took care of that. That's done with.
And there's.
I hope this one goes good. Last one went good.
Yep. And there's the Joker.
Oh. Jack Nicholson?
Yep.
Cool. Has he got the long gun?
I'm sure he does. I just don't have it.
Hey, that's all right. He didn't have a coattail? No, that was a different scene. Never mind. Alright, there you go. That was the scene elsewhere.
So I need this.
They should have gave you Bob the Goon, too.
Yeah.
You know, the one that he shoots.
Yeah.
Like, boys, I'm gonna need a little privacy. And Bob gun, he shoots him.
Yeah.
I felt bad for Bob. I don't think he deserved that. I thought he was a good assistant for Joker, and he killed him.
Oh well. It is what it is.
Oh, Lord, please save me. I hate that.
I say that just to irritate the fire out of him. I do.
It's like saying, tough crap, deal with it.
That's exactly what it's saying.
It's like, oh, well, life's hard. You gotta deal with my crap.
Yep.
It is what it is. Tough toenails.
Yep.
It's like, thanks.
You're welcome.
So next time we go to Auburn, we gotta pick up a couple more of these. I want a sloth for your mom.
Yeah.
She'll probably get a kick out of that. She can
would.
put it on her shelf in front of her TV. Didn't we get her an Elvis?
Yep.
Yeah, so she's got a little Elvis too. So it's like we got Leanne, we got her the Beatles, right?
Mm-hmm.
And didn't we get Leanne a Freddie Mercury, or did we not get Freddie?
I can't remember.
I'd rather get Freddie Krueger than Freddie Mercury. Whoop!
Well, anyway, either
I
way.
didn't say that.
We
Who said that?
You did.
I didn't.
You did.
That's coming along pretty good.
I'm almost done, so.
Yeah, I see that.
Me too.
You make quick work of it. How many pieces? Let's see.
I didn't even say the piece count.
Let's see. 357 pieces.
Yeah, that's why I said.
76265.
That's why I don't think that it would take too long to do the one you want me to do.
Let's see, the Spider-Man, Sandman battle thing. 347. It's even less.
Yeah.
So you could probably do that today if you wanted.
That'd probably whip it out in no time.
Whip it out, huh?
Yep.
All right. Wow, never heard that. Hopefully we'll have enough brick separator tools for the next Lego night.
Ugh, you know.
That's one thing. I think you put them in a jar and they breed, you know?
You know, that's one thing I didn't get with this set.
You didn't get a brick separator?
I did not.
What a ripoff.
I know. Alright.
You know what's funny is with those bricks that came in the other day, there was a brick separator in there.
Yeah?
I had to take it out when today? No, I was good. Yeah, I'll have
You haven't
to
even
take
opened it yet.
No, I thought I did, but that must have been something else. All right. Well, still, there's a brick separator. I'll put it in the little jar we have with the others and just dump the bricks in the container.
Right.
Yeah, that's coming along pretty nice, dear.
I think so.
Are you going to put Batman in the cockpit, or are you going to just have him stand in front?
Well, we'll see. We will see.
I want to listen to John's service.
Do you know what?
afterwards.
Okay.
What?
Do you know what you want for lunch?
I don't really know what my choices are, but I need something that's not too heavy on my stomach.
Why don't you do?
You know what I mean?
Why don't you do soup?
I think soup would be good. We get crackers.
I think you got crackers.
I think a nice, good cup of soup and some crackers would be great for me.
That's perfect
I'm
for.
still a little
Yeah.
spending time in the bathroom, and I don't want to be there all day, so I
No,
like to
I
keep
get
it
it.
light. But I don't want to miss out on scalloped potatoes.
I'll make those for supper.
I certainly hope so. I'll help you.
Yeah.
I'll help you eat them.
Yeah, you'll do that too. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh. There's the other one. Okay. One.
It's coming along.
Yep. Two. And then. Oh,
You building it off camera?
well, sort of, yeah. Okay, I got the book in camera, but I should have this.
There you go. Now you can see a bit.
And then this goes here.
Well, my friend Spice came over Friday, and he installed my new fan on my PC. New bolts, new fan, new thermal pads. The old one out the door.
Yep.
Gone. That thing was rattling, and you could hear the ball bearings turning and clicking, and it was on its way out. Sad thing is, for the past few days though, it stopped making that noise entirely. So I don't know if that meant it was ready to die, literally, like the calm before the storm, or if it was dead or whatnot. I thought I heard it running though, so. But either way, we got a new fan. Now this year, I really want to get a new processor.
Well, first things first, gotta pay off some stuff.
Oh yes, of course.
Pay taxes on the house.
Oh yeah. All that good stuff's gonna have to go first. But I mean, if we're able to, I wouldn't mind, because I want to keep up on the PC. Because I'm not buying any new consoles for gaming. I'm not. I'm done. I'm not buying it. The only console I'll ever buy is if I see like a cheap PS2 and I want to mod it or something like that I want to mess with. But even then, I don't think I'm gonna. I'm pretty much done buying consoles. I mean, you know, I've had all this stuff before. I don't want a PS5. I joke. We go to the mall and I see a PS5 and I'm like, honey, and she's like, no.
Exactly.
But honestly, I don't want a PS5 because you gotta buy the PS5. You gotta buy the stupid SD drive, the SD memory thing or whatever. You gotta pop in the stupid thing. You gotta, you gotta upgrade this thing. You don't even have it out of the box, and you still gotta buy more stuff. And then the controllers are $9 zillion each. So if you got a friend that's heavy-handed with a controller, great. There goes your life.
Yep.
No, and the games. Well, let's see. Most games that come out, there's no cheats, there's no codes, so I don't want to play them. And Lego's not even really making any games that much anymore. I mean, they had that Lego 2K Drive, but that's not a typical Lego game. It's like Traveler's Tales just stopped. It's like they're done. They haven't put out the last new Lego game that I consider a Lego game where you got the character and you run around. Was the newer Star Wars one they did, the Skywalker Saga, which was what, a year and a half ago? Maybe almost 2 years now. It's been a while. So from what I read there, doesn't look like they're doing more. So why would I want a new console?
Right.
I don't. I mean,
I wonder
no
why
cheats,
they stopped.
forget it.
Wonder why they stopped.
I don't know. I thought they were making money on the games. I mean, I bought every game pretty much since Lego Star Wars I've been a fan of.
Right.
You know, there've been a couple that were hit and miss, but for the most part, the run, all those Marvel and Batman ones and Indiana Jones, and everything they had, they're wonderful. I love them. They're great games, and you don't need to be good at them. You just play them. You die, you just keep going. I mean, big deal. It's fun. But now they stopped, so. And again, those games you can play on PC, so it's not like you need a console.
Right.
I'm happy with the consoles we have. I really am. Because again, I'm a big cheater. If anybody watches this channel might still know I'm a big cheater. Because I don't want to sit there and get mad. I don't want to sit there and not see. I want to see the whole game. I don't want to get to a level and go, gee, it would be nice to see the end of the game. Oh, well, I spent money and I can't. The end. They got my money and I don't get to see the game.
Right.
The end. No, I want to see the game. I gave you my money. I want to see the game. You know? When you're not a real gamer if you cheat. Well, then I guess I'm not a real gamer then.
Well, you know what? You're not hurting anybody. You're not playing against anybody. You're only playing with yourself.
Am I really? Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. You know what I mean.
My wife said that, everyone. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
You know what I mean. Man.
It's a good thing you're cute. But yeah, you're not fighting an opponent or anything.
Right.
You're just playing the game alone. You're not,
Right.
you're not cheating. You're not playing a 2-player fighting game and you're not getting hurt and you're whipping the crap out of your opponent.
Right.
That's different.
That's
Like
right.
if you go online. Oh, you can't cheat. Yeah, well, you shouldn't cheat online with a friend.
No.
If you're playing a fighting game with a friend, that's not fair.
Nope. I agree.
But if you're alone,
yep.
you're by yourself, and you're not playing an opponent, and it's just a computer, who cares?
Shouldn't be.
It's just for fun. Come on, people.
That's right.
It's not life. And I've talked to people in my own family. I'm like, you cheating on a game? Like, yeah,
So?
and you go out and drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What would I rather see my children do? Drink alcohol, get in trouble, or maybe cheat on Nintendo? I'll pick Nintendo, thanks. Don't judge me. Dumb. I don't understand people, I really don't. I think, when we're in heaven, I don't think God's going to pull me aside and say, hey, Jeff, that level on Mario there? You remember that level where you put in extra men? Yeah. You're in trouble. I don't think so. I don't think that works that way.
No, I don't think so either.
Not that I'm the biggest theologian in the world, but I don't think that's how it works.
I don't think so either, really.
Sad. Sadness.
Okay.
Wow, you are really almost done, aren't you?
Yep.
Wow, we've been chewing the crap here, and you're just moving right along.
Oh, okay. Oh. Wait a minute. There's something.
Your back okay?
Yeah, it's sore. That's how it was supposed to be. Okay, put that on there. So now we do 4, a 2, and then another 2, and then Slippy, and then go like that, and then this goes like that, and then this goes like this, and then this goes on here like so. Put this like this, and this goes across like so, and that goes on top like that. Well, ain't that just nifty?
Oh.
So, let's do that one again. So, take one of these, take one of those, take one of these, take one of those, take another one of these, and take one of these, and then take one of these, and then one of these. Boop, 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 boop.
You're making some good headway there.
Oh, yeah.
You have the fin, is that what you're doing?
Yep, I'm doing these.
Yeah.
Like so. And then it goes on like so. Like that. Boop.
Alright.
Yeah, I did it backwards, but you know what? It don't matter. It all went on the same, didn't it?
Do you have landing gear with that? Does it sit up on wheels, or is it just flat like that?
I had no idea yet, honey. I hadn't gone that far yet.
So I've seen planes like that before where they wouldn't have landing gear, and it's like, come on. Now I know a lot of people are like, well, I'm going to mount it, but then just don't put the landing gear on, you
Right.
know? Have it so if you want to display it flat, you can. I don't know how I feel about putting stuff on the wall like that, Because if that falls, that's going to explode.
Yeah.
You know? You're just going to be finding pieces for eternity. You're never going to get them all back, ever. There'll be some piece hiding behind a sofa leg, and it'll be gone forever. You'll never find it.
No landing gear.
No landing gear. That's sad. Well, you could always make some of your own, right? Are you going to pop them in there?
Maybe. And there it is.
Yeah, let's see it. Hey,
All finished.
that is nice. What about all the extra stuff there on the
There's a
table?
lot of extra. That's a.
Is there a
I got
battery?
handcuffs. I got another trigger piece.
Handcuffs, all sorts of little accoutrements there.
Well, these things are for the to launch them and.
Oh yeah, the
there's
little
really
missile things. You don't want them flying
Yeah,
around.
they got batarangs, but yep. So there it is. It's all
Hey,
done.
all right.
That's all she wrote. So that again, that was the Batman versus the Joker 76265. It was 700 and what pieces?
Wait a minute. Sorry. 357.
Oh, I'm sorry, 357 pieces. And that's all there is.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.